Have you ever wondered why doctors have been recommending milk as a health drink for decades? It's been ingrained in us since childhood that milk is the key to strong bones, abundant protein, and a robust immune system. And for many of us, that's true. We've grown up hearing, "Drink your milk, it will make you grow big and tall." And for children, it's essential. But here's the twist. As we cross the age of 60, the story changes dramatically. Milk, once a hero, can become a villain if we don't choose the right kind. You see, after 60, our bodies change. They become more prone to inflammation, weaker in bone density, and even our digestive systems aren't as efficient. But here's the saving grace. The right type of milk can be our ally in this journey, assisting in combating inflammation, rebuilding bone strength, and even supporting a sharper mind. On the other hand, the wrong kind of milk can quietly undermine our health, contributing to joint pains, memory decline, and increased fracture risks. Let's delve deep into the science-backed truth, separating myths from realities and helping you make the right choice for your post-60 life. By understanding the impact of different milks on our bodies, we can ensure that we choose the ones that support our health, allowing us to age with vitality, mobility, and a robust spirit. The right milk can be your secret weapon against age-related health challenges. Imagine waking up every morning ready to seize the day, free from aches, pains, and worries. That's the power of informed choices. The 4 worst milks seniors should avoid after 60. Number 1. Low-fat cow's milk. When we think of milk, cow's milk is often the first thing that comes to mind. It's been the staple in many households and an integral part of our diets for generations. But here's where things get complicated. Not all milk is the same, especially when it comes to your health after 60. You see, low-fat cow's milk, while marketed as a health-conscious choice, can be problematic for seniors. Here's why. First, let's talk about fat. Fat has a bad reputation, thanks to years of misinformation. But the truth is, healthy fats are essential for our bodies, especially as we age. They help our brains and joints, keep our skin healthy, and even aid in better sleep. Now, low-fat milk removes these beneficial fats, leaving you with a product that lacks vital nutrients that our bodies need as we grow older. Imagine sipping on a glass of low-fat milk, thinking you're doing something good for your health. But what you're actually missing out on are essential fatty acids that could have provided your body with crucial nourishment. Studies show that avoiding full-fat dairy products like milk can lead to nutrient deficiencies in calcium and vitamin D, both of which are crucial for strong bones and teeth. Additionally, full-fat milk contains conjugated linoleic acid CLA, which has anti-inflammatory properties. By choosing low-fat milk, we're essentially missing out on this natural anti-inflammatory agent, which becomes vital for our overall well-being as we age. Inflammation is a natural process, but chronic inflammation can wreak havoc on our bodies, contributing to heart disease, cognitive decline, and joint problems. Secondly, low-fat milk often undergoes a process called homogenization. This breaks down the fat molecules and disperses them throughout the milk, creating a uniform texture. However, this process also alters the structure of the milk proteins, making them more difficult for our bodies to digest, especially for seniors who might already face digestive challenges. Imagine this: you're enjoying a glass of low-fat milk, but your body is unable to absorb all the nutrients it has to offer because of the processing it underwent. That's the silent cost we often don't consider. But remember, as we age, our digestive systems become less efficient, making it all the more important for us to consume foods that are easily digestible. Low-fat milk falls short in this aspect. Furthermore, low-fat milk might not be as filling as whole milk due to the reduced amount of fat. This can lead to increased consumption, potentially leading to an intake of excess calories. And we all know that weight management becomes a critical factor in maintaining our health and mobility as we grow older. No to lactose-free milk. Lactose-free milk has gained quite the reputation in recent times. Many individuals, particularly those who are lactose intolerant, have turned to this milk as a healthier alternative to regular milk. But what many don't realize is that this seemingly healthy choice can have unintended consequences for our bodies as we age. One of the primary reasons to avoid lactose-free milk is its potential impact on bone health. You see, milk is naturally rich in calcium and vitamin D, both of which are vital for maintaining strong bones as we get older. However, in the process of making milk lactose-free, these essential nutrients can be lost or diminished, Lactose-free milk often undergoes a process where the natural sugar, called lactose, is broken down into simpler sugars. This not only makes it easier to digest for those who are lactose intolerant, but also creates an environment where harmful bacteria can thrive. To prevent bacterial growth, many lactose-free milk products are ultra-pasteurized. This means they're heated to high temperatures, which can degrade the nutritional content, including reducing the levels of calcium and vitamin D. Imagine this. You're reaching for lactose-free milk thinking you're making a smart choice for your gut health. But in reality, you're compromising on the very nutrients that could help your bones stay strong and healthy. Additionally, the enzymes used to break down lactose in milk can cause allergic reactions in some individuals. If you're sensitive to these enzymes, consuming lactose-free milk can trigger discomfort and digestive issues, making it a less than ideal choice for many seniors. No. 3. Skim milk. Skim milk, often touted as the light and healthy choice, can pose some unexpected challenges for our bodies, especially as we age. It's a common misconception that skim milk, by removing most of the fat, provides a healthier option for those concerned about their weight or heart health. But here's the truth. Skim milk, while low in fat, can lack essential nutrients that become increasingly important as we grow older. Firstly, skim milk is often stripped of important vitamins and minerals during the processing to remove fat. This means that your glass of skim milk might not have the calcium and vitamin D that are vital for maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis, a condition that becomes more prevalent in older adults. It's like removing the armor from a knight. Without these essential nutrients, our bodies become more susceptible to age-related health issues. Moreover, skim milk might not be as filling as whole milk due to the absence of fat. This can lead to increased consumption, which might inadvertently cause an excess intake of calories and potentially contribute to weight gain. Remember, as we age, every calorie counts, and managing weight becomes crucial for our overall health and mobility. Secondly, the process of removing fat from milk can alter its natural composition, affecting the balance of nutrients and potentially making it less digestible. This is particularly problematic for older adults who might already face digestive challenges. Imagine this. You're enjoying a glass of skim milk thinking you're making a healthy choice. But what if your body struggles to absorb all the nutrients it has to offer because of the way it was processed? That's a silent cost we often don't consider. Number 4. Plant-based milks made from non-nutritious sources. In recent years, plant-based milks have taken the market by storm. From almond milk to soy milk, these alternatives to dairy milk have promised a world of health benefits and dietary choices. But here's the truth. Not all plant-based milks are created equal, especially when it comes to their nutritional content. Many plant-based milks made from sources like rice, oats or nuts can be deficient in essential nutrients such as calcium and vitamin D, which are critical for maintaining bone health and preventing conditions like osteoporosis. Imagine sipping on a glass of rice milk, believing you're nourishing your body, but actually missing out on vital nutrients that could strengthen your bones. It's like building a house on sand. Without a strong foundation, our bodies become more vulnerable to age-related health issues. Moreover, some of these plant-based milks might contain added sugars or unhealthy additives to improve their taste, which can counteract any potential health benefits. These hidden sugars not only contribute to weight gain, but can also increase the risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes. Remember, as we age, every choice we make in our diet has a domino effect. What we consume doesn't just nourish our bodies, it shapes our future health. When choosing milk or any other food, it's essential to consider the long-term impact on our bodies. As we navigate the journey of aging, it's crucial to arm ourselves with knowledge, not just about the milks we consume, but about every dietary choice we make. The right kind of milk can be a boon, providing essential nutrients that support our bone health, immune system, and overall vitality. On the other hand, the wrong kind can silently undermine our health, leading to issues that could have been avoided. Remember, you deserve the best, not just because you've earned it, but because you're worth it. Your body has carried you through life's journey thus far. It's time to return the favor by giving it the nourishment it truly deserves. Stay curious, stay healthy, and remember, you're never too old to make the best choices for yourself. Until next time, stay well and thrive at every age. You're never too old to improve your health. but you might be drinking away your future vitality without realizing it. Today, I'm revealing the top 4 drinks that can steal your youth after 60. You may be surprised how common these beverages are and how they can silently undermine your health. From seemingly healthy options to beloved classics, we'll cover it all. By the end of this video, you'll know which drinks to avoid and swap for better choices. Your joints, metabolism, and longevity will thank you. Number 2. Flavored lactose-free milk. Lactose-free milk was designed with good intentions. Many older adults develop lactose intolerance after 60, and these products promise relief from bloating, cramping, and gas. On the surface, it seems like the perfect solution. But here's the danger that's often overlooked. Flavored lactose-free milks like chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry are some of the worst choices you can make for your health after 60. The problem is simple: sugar and additives. Most flavored lactose-free milks are packed with added sugars, artificial sweeteners, and unhealthy oils that turn what could be a digestive-friendly drink into a metabolic burden. A 2022 study in the Journal of Gerontological Nutrition found that older adults who consumed flavored lactose-free milks regularly had 41% higher fasting insulin levels and gained significantly more belly fat in just 6 months. For seniors whose insulin sensitivity is already lower, this is like pouring gasoline on a fire. But it's not just about sugar. Many flavored versions contain artificial sweeteners such as sucralose and stabilizers like carrageenan. These additives can disrupt the gut microbiome, trigger joint inflammation, and even affect thyroid function. I have had patients complain that despite choosing lactose-free milk for their stomach, their joint pain or bloating actually worsened over time. And let's not forget about the texture that people enjoy. It often comes from hydrogenated oils or synthetic emulsions. While these make the milk creamier, they interfere with fat metabolism, increase inflammation, and worsen cholesterol profiles. For an older adult, already at higher cardiovascular risk, this is exactly what you don't need. My advice is clear: if you require lactose-free milk, always choose the plain, unsweetened variety. It will still provide calcium, vitamin D, and protein without the hidden sugars and additives. If you want sweetness, add fresh berries, cinnamon, or even a teaspoon of natural cocoa at home. Remember this: flavored lactose-free milk is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It promises comfort, but over time, it can silently rob you of energy, worsen inflammation, and increase your risk of diabetes and heart disease. Coming up, we'll uncover another drink that seems wholesome, but can wreak havoc on your joints and digestion. If you're finding this information helpful so far, please hit the like button. It helps others find this important content. And stick around until the end. I'll share a special gift to support your journey. Now let's dive into the next common culprit that robs you of your youth. No. 3. Fruit juices. Fruit juices seem like nature's candy. They quench your thirst, hit the spot, and come in colorful, convenient packages. But don't be fooled. After 60, fruit juice consumption can dangerously speed up age-related decline. The main offender is the massive amount of natural sugar, called fructose. 1 cup of apple juice packs the same sugar load as 5 apples, but without the fiber that slows down fructose release into the bloodstream. This sudden sugar surge overwhelms your body, triggering inflammation, oxidative stress, and rapid aging. Research shows that high fructose consumption increases the glycemic load, a measure of how quickly and intensely a food raises blood sugar. Studies link high glycemic loads to accelerated cognitive decline, frailty, and mobility issues. For example, one study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed high glycemic foods, like fruit juices, regularly experienced faster declines in muscle strength and balance than those who ate lower glycemic diets. But it doesn't stop there. Fruit juices are often loaded with oxalates and lectins, compounds that can contribute to kidney stones and intestinal inflammation, especially when you're older. Oxalates bind to calcium in the urine, increasing the risk of kidney stone formation. Meanwhile, lectins can damage the protective mucus and layer of your digestive tract, leading to microbleeding, leaky gut, and systemic inflammation. Imagine enjoying a refreshing glass of juice only to trigger flare-ups of irritable bowel disease or painful kidney stones. It may sound surprising, but swapping fruit juice for whole fruits can make a big difference. When you eat whole fruits, their skins buffer the sugar, giving your body time to absorb and metabolize it properly. Plus, the fiber slows digestion and prevents sudden sugar spikes. In fact, a meta-analysis published in the British Medical Journal concluded that eating whole fruits reduces the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. So before you sip your next glass of juice, ask yourself if it's worth accelerating aging and disease. The answer might surprise you. Whole fruits offer sweetness and nutrients without the systemic damage. Or quench your thirst with water infused with fresh mint or lemon peel for a healthier, more hydrating choice. And now for the final drink that deceptively steals your youth. Number 4. Ultra-pasteurized conventional cow's milk, a one type. For many of us, cow's milk has been a staple since childhood. The familiar gallon in the fridge seems comforting, safe, and even nostalgic. But here's the hard truth. After 60, conventional ultra-pasteurized cow's milk, especially from a one cows, may be quietly undermining your health. The first issue is the protein problem. Most commercial cow's milk in the United States comes from cows that produce a protein called a 1-beta-casein. Research has linked this protein to gut inflammation, immune stress, joint pain, and even cognitive decline in older adults. As we age, the lining of our digestive tract naturally becomes more fragile. A1 protein can irritate this lining, sending small inflammatory signals throughout the body. Over time, this contributes to arthritis pain, stiffer joints, and slower mental clarity. The second issue is the processing problem. Ultra-pasteurization heats milk to extremely high temperatures, around 280 degrees Fahrenheit. While this kills harmful bacteria, it also destroys beneficial enzymes and denatures delicate proteins, making them harder for the body to digest. For seniors, who often have lower stomach acid and slower digestion, this means more bloating, less nutrient absorption, and increased systemic inflammation. And then there's the chemical concern. Conventional cow's milk often comes from cows treated with growth hormones, antibiotics, and GMO-based feed. Small residues of these substances can remain in the milk. Over time, they may disrupt hormones, weaken calcium regulation, and even stress the immune system, all of which accelerate aging and mobility loss. I've seen patients who believed they were strengthening their bones with daily cow's milk, only to experience more fractures, greater stiffness, and ongoing fatigue. A glass of milk that feels familiar and comforting may actually be fueling the very decline you're trying to prevent. My advice: if you enjoy milk, choose better alternatives. Look for A2 milk from cows that produce only the gentler A2 protein. Or consider goat's milk or kefir, which are easier to digest and less inflammatory. And whenever possible, avoid ultra-pasteurized varieties. Opt for gently pasteurized or minimally processed milk to preserve more nutrients. The bottom line is this: after 60, milk is no longer just milk. It's a daily decision that can either strengthen your bones, joints, and brain, or slowly break them down. Ultra-pasteurized A1 cow's milk belongs firmly in the avoid category. Congratulations on taking these crucial steps to safeguard your health. Now it's time to unlock a special gift. If you've made it this far, you've likely realized that every habit counts as we age. And here's one last essential element to consider. What if I told you that you could amplify all the positive changes we've discussed by optimizing your gut health? Your gut houses trillions of bacteria that influence everything from immunity to metabolism. And one simple tool can help you analyze its well-being. It's not a pill or powder, but a lab-based test that gives you an in-depth look at your unique gut microbiome. By understanding what strains of bacteria thrive within you, you can tailor your diet, lifestyle, and even supplements for maximum benefit. So visit the website and use promo code HEALTH to get a special discount. Your gut will thank you. In today's video, I will reveal the top 4 types of milk that are the absolute best for those aged 60 and above. We'll dive into why these choices are ideal, how they benefit your health, and how you can incorporate them into your daily routine for maximum impact. Stay tuned. These are my personal recommendations based on years of experience working with seniors and helping them thrive. Let's start with the first type of milk that stands out as an exceptional choice for seniors: macadamia nut milk. You may not have heard of it, but trust me, it's worth giving a try. Macadamia nut milk is extracted from the humble macadamia nut, renowned for its creamy texture and rich, buttery flavor. Now, why is this milk a standout option for those over 60? Well, it offers a unique blend of healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals that cater perfectly to the needs of aging bodies. First, let's talk about its impressive omega-3 fatty acid content. These essential fats play a pivotal role in maintaining brain health and reducing the risk of cognitive decline, making them a vital addition to the diet of any senior. Moreover, macadamia nut milk is a fantastic source of magnesium, which is crucial for heart health, blood sugar control, and proper muscle function. This becomes particularly important as we age, since age-related diseases often target these areas. And let's not forget about its high vitamin E levels. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that aids in protecting cells against oxidative stress and reducing inflammation. Chronic inflammation tends to increase with age, so incorporating this anti-inflammatory milk into your diet can be a smart move. Additionally, macadamia nut milk is naturally low in lactose, making it easier to digest for many individuals over 60 who might face lactose intolerance as they get older. The creamy texture and robust flavor of this milk also contribute to its appeal. It can be enjoyed warm in the evenings to soothe the body, or used in cooking to add a touch of gourmet flavor to your meals. You can also blend it with herbs like turmeric or ginger for a golden elixir that not only tastes divine, but also packs an extra punch of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. To reap the benefits, choose organic macadamia nut milk, preferably the unflavored kind. This way you avoid unnecessary additives and sugars that could potentially negate the health advantages. So whether you're looking to bolster your brain health, heart health, or simply aiming to keep inflammation at bay, macadamia nut milk presents a delicious, nutritious choice for individuals over 60. Second on our list is hemp milk. Hemp milk, a relative newcomer to the dairy aisle, might seem like an odd choice, but it offers a compelling set of benefits for the over 60 crowd. Extracted from the seeds of the hemp plant, this milk boasts a nutty taste and creamy consistency that belies its surprising nutritional profile. It is exceptionally rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which, as we know, are crucial for brain health and cognitive function. This makes it an excellent choice for seniors looking to maintain mental acuity and stave off age-related cognitive decline. Furthermore, hemp milk is a complete protein containing all 9 essential amino acids. This is a significant advantage for older adults who may struggle to meet their protein requirements, impacting muscle mass and overall strength. It's also a great source of fiber, aiding digestion and promoting gut health, which can be problematic for many seniors. Its naturally high levels of magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium are key for heart health and maintaining proper electrolyte balance, becoming increasingly important as we age. Finally, hemp milk is naturally lactose and casein-free. This dual advantage makes it gentle on the stomach and ideal for those who might face lactose intolerance or casein sensitivity. To fully reap the benefits, choose organic, unflavored hemp milk. This ensures that you avoid unnecessary additives or sugars that could diminish its health advantages. Hemp milk can be incorporated into various recipes, adding a unique flavor and boost of nutrition. Whether enjoyed on its own, blended into smoothies, or used in cooking, hemp milk positions itself as a valuable addition to the diets of those over 60. Third on our list is coconut milk. Coconut milk, with its rich, creamy texture and distinct tropical flavor, is more than just a culinary delight. It is a nutritional powerhouse that offers some unique benefits for those aged 60 and above. This versatile milk is packed with healthy fats, including a significant amount of medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs. MCTs are easily digested and quickly converted into ketones, which serve as an alternative energy source, particularly beneficial for older adults who might face digestive issues or reduced energy levels. Beyond its energy-boosting properties, coconut milk is rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that play a vital role in maintaining overall health. It is a great source of vitamin C, which boosts the immune system, and vitamin E, which supports brain health and acts as an anti-inflammatory agent. Additionally, its high potassium content is essential for heart health and regulating blood pressure. Coconut milk also contains trace amounts of iron, calcium, and magnesium, contributing to its overall nutritional profile. For seniors concerned about bone health or muscle function, another notable benefit of coconut milk is its natural anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation can be detrimental to health, and coconut milk's unique composition helps combat this by reducing oxidative stress and supporting a balanced immune response. Incorporating coconut milk into your diet is simple and enjoyable. It can be used in curries, soups, or desserts, adding both flavor and nutrition. Choosing organic coconut milk ensures you avoid harmful additives or contaminants. And if you're looking for a quick, easy meal, consider blending coconut milk with vegetables, fruits, or even nuts for a wholesome shake. Overall, coconut milk stands out as a nutritious, flavorful option for those over 60 seeking to enhance their diet and support their well-being. And finally, the fourth type of milk we'd like to highlight is yak milk. Now, yak milk might not be as common, but it certainly deserves recognition for its unique benefits. Sourced from the milk of yaks, these resilient Himalayan creatures, this milk boasts a cloudy appearance and a slightly salty, rich taste that sets it apart from conventional milk. Yak milk is particularly noted for its high protein content, making it an excellent choice for older adults looking to maintain muscle mass and strength as they age. Protein plays a vital role in tissue repair, hormone production, and immune function, all of which are crucial for healthy aging. Yak milk also contains a significant amount of vitamin D, which is essential for bone health and immune support. This becomes increasingly important for seniors who might face increased risks of osteoporosis or weakened immune systems. Additionally, yak milk is naturally rich in probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that support gut health. Maintaining a healthy gut is essential for nutrient absorption and overall digestive well-being, which can decline with age. The probiotics in yak milk help promote a balanced gut microbiome, aiding digestion and potentially reducing the risk of age-related digestive issues. Furthermore, yak milk is naturally lactose-free, making it suitable for individuals who might face lactose intolerance, a common issue for many older adults. Its unique composition also includes higher levels of potassium and lower levels of water compared to cow's milk, making it a more concentrated source of nutrients. Lastly, yak milk is believed to have anti-inflammatory properties that can help alleviate joint pains or support heart health, both of which are common concerns for seniors. However, it's important to note that yak milk might not be widely available and can be pricier. Nonetheless, for those fortunate enough to access it, yak milk presents a compelling choice with its high protein content, vitamin D, probiotics, and anti-inflammatory properties. When choosing yak milk, ensure it's organic and free from any additives. It can be enjoyed warm or used in cooking to add a unique twist to your meals. In conclusion, the best types of milk for those over 60 include macadamia nut milk, hemp milk, coconut milk, and yak milk. Each of these offers a unique blend of nutrients that support brain health, heart health, gut health, and overall well-being as we age. Incorporating these milks into your diet can provide a delicious, nutritious boost. Remember, the best choices are organic, unflavored varieties to maximize their health advantages. And always consult with a healthcare provider or nutritionist to determine the best fit for your individual dietary needs and health goals. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, stay healthy, stay curious. As we age, the little things mean everything. A glass of milk, something most of us reach for almost unconsciously, could become a lifeline or a stumbling block in our journey through our senior years. But what if I told you that not all milks are created equal? What if I suggested that the wrong choice in milk could be silently chipping away at your health, making it harder for you to stay active, independent, and engaged in the life you love? Imagine waking up stiff and aching instead of rested and ready to greet the day. Picture trying to enjoy a favorite meal, but finding it hard to savor the flavors because of a stomachache or brain fog that won't quit. These aren't just the pains of getting older. They're often the consequences of everyday choices, including what we drink. Today, I want to open your eyes to the surprising ways milk can affect your health. I will highlight the lesser-known risks of certain popular milks and reveal the ones that hold the power to heal and strengthen as you age. Stay tuned, because I'll also show you how to spot the best milks for your golden years, keeping your bones strong, your joints nimble, and your mind sharp. This isn't just a discussion about milk. It's about reclaiming control of your health and ensuring you live the later chapters of your life on your own terms. So grab a glass, settle in, and let's explore together. Point 3. Sweetened almond milk. Almond milk has surged in popularity, often touted as a healthy alternative to cow's milk. But not all almond milk is the same. Be cautious of sweetened varieties. Manufacturers often add substantial amounts of sugar, up to 26 grams in a single cup. Excessive sugar consumption can lead to weight gain, increased inflammation, and elevated blood sugar levels, which can be particularly detrimental for individuals over 60 according to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Consuming excessive amounts of added sugar, such as those found in many almond milk options, can compromise immune function and increase the risk of infections and diseases. Moreover, a report in the Annals of Internal Medicine suggests that consuming high levels of sugar-sweetened beverages, like flavored almond milk, can contribute to cognitive decline and an increased risk of developing dementia. Opt instead for unsweetened almond milk, fortified with calcium and vitamin D, to ensure you get essential nutrients without the added health risks. Note: unfortified oat milk. While oat milk is generally considered safe for most people, those over 60 should be cautious when choosing this option. A significant concern is that oat milk typically lacks essential nutrients such as calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin B12, all of which play crucial roles in maintaining bone health and cognitive function, particularly in older adults. Calcium is essential for strong bones and teeth, while vitamin D aids in calcium absorption. Vitamin B12 is vital for nerve maintenance and red blood cell production. According to the National Institute on Aging, inadequate intake of these nutrients can increase the risk of osteoporosis, fractures, cognitive decline, and other age-related health issues. Therefore, it's advisable to select oat milk that is fortified with these nutrients or consume it in moderation while ensuring that your diet provides sufficient quantities of these essential vitamins and minerals. Number 1. Flavored lactose-free milk. Regular cow's milk can be challenging to digest as we age due to a natural decrease in the body's ability to produce lactase, the enzyme needed to break down lactose, a sugar found in milk. While lactose-free milk removes this sugar, many commercial versions are processed to include artificial flavors and hormones to enhance their taste. These additives, however, can disrupt the natural gut microbiome and trigger digestive discomfort. Research in the Journal of Nutrition, for instance, suggests that artificial sweeteners commonly used in flavored lactose-free milk can alter the composition of gut bacteria, potentially leading to digestive issues such as bloating, gas, and diarrhea. Furthermore, the hormones added to increase milk production in cows may not be safe for human consumption. The growth hormone, RBGH, for example, has been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers and other health concerns. Instead, opt for plain lactose-free cow's milk, made without artificial additives. Although it might not be as appealing in terms of flavor, it's a safer and healthier choice, especially for those with sensitive stomachs. Next point: ultra-pasteurized A1 cow's milk. Not all cow's milk is the same. In the United States, the majority of cow's milk supply comes from cows that produce A1 beta-casein, a protein linked to various health issues like joint inflammation, gastrointestinal problems, and cognitive decline, especially in older adults. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition, for instance, found that consuming A1 milk can increase levels of inflammatory cytokines in the body, potentially contributing to conditions like arthritis and heart disease. Moreover, research in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease suggests that A1 milk may play a role in the development of Alzheimer's disease by promoting inflammation in the brain. To avoid these risks, choose A2 milk, which contains only the A2 beta-casein protein and is known to cause fewer digestive issues and inflammation. However, it's important to note that A2 milk can be more challenging to find and might cost more. Nonetheless, for those with milk-related health issues, switching to A2 milk could be a game-changer in improving their quality of life. Coming up, I will discuss another type of milk that might surprise you. But first, please support us by clicking the like button. Your support helps us continue delivering valuable health insights like these. Goat's milk. Goat's milk is an excellent alternative to cow's milk for those seeking a gentler, easier to digest option. It contains less lactose and casein, making it ideal for individuals with lactose intolerance or casein allergies. Additionally, goat's milk contains unique compounds like caprein, a fatty acid with anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce joint pain and inflammation. According to a study in the Journal of Nutrition, caprein has been shown to reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity, which is beneficial for those managing diabetes or at risk of metabolic disorders. Furthermore, caprein may also aid in the prevention of certain chronic conditions, such as cardiovascular disease and certain types of cancer. As we age, our bodies become more susceptible to inflammation, making it crucial to incorporate anti-inflammatory foods into our diet. Goat's milk, with its high caprine content, can be a valuable addition, supporting overall health and well-being in our later years. Next point, unsweetened calcium-fortified almond milk. Almond milk can be a nutritious and satisfying alternative to cow's milk for those over 60. However, it's essential to choose the right variety. Unsweetened calcium-fortified almond milk is a particularly good option as it provides several health benefits. Firstly, almond milk is naturally low in calories and fat, making it an excellent choice for those looking to manage their weight or reduce their intake of saturated fats. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, consuming almonds and almond-based products like unsweetened almond milk can help lower total cholesterol and cardiovascular disease risk factors. Additionally, almond milk is a good source of vitamin E, which plays a vital role in maintaining brain health and reducing cognitive decline. A study in the Journal of Nutrition, for instance, found that higher vitamin E intake was associated with improved cognitive performance and a reduced risk of dementia. Moreover, unsweetened almond milk, fortified with calcium, is a great way to meet the daily recommended intake of this essential mineral, which is crucial for maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis. Next point, kefir. Kefir, a fermented milk drink, is another fantastic option for those over 60. It offers several health advantages over regular milk, thanks to its unique production process. During fermentation, beneficial bacteria and yeasts are introduced to milk, creating a tangy, slightly fizzy beverage. This process not only gives kefir its distinct taste and texture, but also enhances its nutritional profile and digestibility. Unlike regular milk, kefir is easier on the stomach as the fermentation breaks down lactose, making it suitable for individuals with lactose intolerance. Additionally, the probiotics present in kefir support a healthy gut microbiome, which plays a vital role in digestion and overall health. A study in the Journal of Functional Foods, for instance, found that kefir consumption could improve gut health and boost the immune system, which is essential for preventing illness and maintaining vitality. Moreover, kefir is rich in calcium and vitamin D, making it an excellent choice for strengthening bones and preventing osteoporosis. Last point, Ata whole milk. Ata whole milk is a relatively new addition to the grocery store shelves, but it has quickly gained popularity among those seeking healthier milk options. As we age, it becomes increasingly important to pay attention to the type of milk we consume, as it can significantly impact our overall health and well-being. A2 milk is produced from cows that naturally produce only the A2 beta-casein protein. Unlike regular cow's milk, which contains both A1 and A2 proteins, A1 protein has been linked to various health issues like digestive discomfort, joint inflammation, and even cognitive decline. Switching from a 1 milk to a 2 milk can make a significant difference, especially for older adults dealing with digestive issues or inflammation. A 2021 clinical trial published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who consumed A2 milk for 8 weeks experienced a 64% reduction in digestive symptoms, improved mental clarity, and less joint stiffness. A2 milk also retains more calcium during digestion, ensuring better bone health. Choosing A2 whole milk can provide a nutritious and gentle option that supports healthy aging without the potential risks associated with A1 protein. Additionally, its natural fats help absorb fat-soluble vitamins like D and K2, which are crucial for cardiovascular health and bone density. And that's a wrap on this episode about the lesser-known impacts of common milks. As you consider your options, remember that the smallest choices can make the biggest difference in your health as you age. Don't forget to like this video and share it with others who might benefit from this knowledge. Until next time, stay healthy, stay curious, and keep pouring wisdom into your golden years.